Good blessed early Monday morning, February the 10th, 2020. It's about 3:57 a.m. in the morning, real early. It's out here raining. Dad and my daughters are sleeping. Came outside here in Charleston, Missouri to get me a little peace of mind. Some of y'all know that on January the 17th, 2020, God called my 36-year-old niece home. Me and my daughters just recently went up there February the 1st to put her to rest. While we was up in Chicago, I went on all sides of the town, east, west, north, and south, in what's classified the good neighborhoods and what's classified as the tough or the bad neighborhoods where the violence occurred. On neither side did I have any trouble. On neither side, when I walked the streets or drove down the streets or went into the supermarkets, was I disrespected by the good or the bad. But it's something about some people, if the shoe fit, wear it. Because it ain't everybody in Charleston, Missouri. But some of you individuals in Charleston, Missouri is looking for death. You know, me and my daughters walking the streets yesterday, February the 9th, 2020. Walking down in our own neighborhood, it's always an ignorant black. You know, y'all wondering why some of your young black children is getting their heads blown off. They ain't got to worry about it being done by me unless they approach me or my daughters. They can continue to do what they doing, riding by. You see what I'm saying? My daughters and me trying to enjoy our freedom and our peace. You know, if you don't like me, you know, disrespect me when I'm by myself. But when you get to disrespecting me when my daughters and me are walking the streets, crossing over where we legally has a right to cross over from one street to another, and you are at the stop sign. See, I don't have this problem in the all-white neighborhood. I can walk through there and I don't have no problem whether they like me or not. It's always an ignorant black, and that's why a lot of y'all, you know who you is. People is putting lead in y'all behind, but see, they putting it the wrong way. They need to put it in your head, because what you gonna end up doing one day y'all gonna keep on messing with the wrong person, and you're gonna get a bunch of people in Charleston, Missouri massacred. You see what I'm saying? I see it coming. Not from me. You know, a lot of my family and friends is tired of a lot of y'all. But I told them to let y'all keep on, because everybody that have been misusing me and my children in the schools, the police department, some of them committing suicide, some of them getting killed, some of them going to jail, some of them strung out on drugs, and a lot of their people, their family is suffering. I don't pray for none of it. But I'm going to tell you one thing. You better be careful when you're messing with people and you don't know what's on their mind. Y'all wondering why people going in these schools just shooting. A lot of people don't go into schools just shoot to shoot. They get tired of people bothering them. You see what I'm saying? If you don't like what I'm saying on my YouTube videos, you can continue to dislike it, because I'm going to continue to say whatever I want to say on my YouTube videos, when I want to say it and how I want to say it. Now give your thumbs down. But see, when you keep on riding past disrespecting me, I pray to God that you keep enough sense to not to stop. You see what I'm saying? Because when you stop, that might be your last stop. Your next stop would probably be a funeral home. See, those of y'all that know who I'm talking about, you couldn't survive in St. Louis. You definitely couldn't survive in Chicago. And if some of my people came from Chicago, Milwaukee, or Texas, you wouldn't even survive in Charleston. But if you keep on bothering me and disrespecting me in front of my children, I'm going to show y'all something that you never seen in this town before. Peace be still.